Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle!
Yes.
This time it is
Donatello as the Invisible Man.
And this is from the Universal Monsters.
Yes, this is a crossover NECA is doing between TMNT and the Universal Monsters.
So, he looks really cool on the front of there. We have previously done all the other turtles?
Yeah, this is the last turtle.
He is the final turtle.
Yes.
So it would be really cool to display these all together.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and open it up.
Okay. Well, do you want to look at?
Oh yeah, let's look. Yeah, let's look at the back first. All right, it says you'll never see him coming. Donatello as the Invisible Man. Watch behind you.
Once the bandages are peeled, the mystery will be revealed.
Madman or genius? You decide.
Yes. Very cool.
Catch him if you can. That's cool. All right, and then on the side, yep.
Turtles in April.
Yes, that's true.
So very cool. And these have the window box, so we can.
And have we done April?
Inside, we have done April.
Okay.
As the Bride of Frankenstein.
All right. Ooh, so there he is. So you're catching a little glimpse of me, a little bit of a reflection. There you go. But anyway, this has the window front, so you can see he's going to come with an extra head sculpt, a bow staff. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
And a hat.
It's like a microscope.
Yeah, some other accessories.
Hat, yeah.
All right. And he has really cool artwork on the left. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool.
So let's go ahead and get Donatello out of the box and see if we can see him.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. All right, so there's Donatello out of the box, and I think I can actually see him.
Yes.
But he does have some invisible feet and hands up here.
Yes, he does.
And some other accessories that we're going to show you that are not invisible. That are not invisible. So let's go ahead and start off with these hands. So he has some kind of grip hands on right now, and these are a little bit more open grip. I'm not sure what he's supposed to grip with these, but anyway, he has these. Yeah, maybe the book, or yeah.
Yeah, the book and the
microscope or something.
Yeah.
All right, so he has these hands, like a pointing hand, and then it's like, I don't know, mostly open turtle hand. And then he has.
He's got quite a few hands.
I gotta hand it to him. He's got some hands. And then he's got these fisted hands that are all closed up. And then he's pretty much got any hand position you want. Then he's got these hands, which are kind of like the ones he has on. Where I think they could grip the bow staff. But they're invisible. They're translucent, as you can see. And that's kind of cool that they include those. Let's go ahead to the translucent feet.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Which is also fun. Ta-da! There's 2 toes. How does this piggies go to market? Anyway, he's got 2 of those. And then he has the microscope. The turtle microscope. That's a really well-detailed microscope.
Yeah.
For the set. Very cool. That's what I don't even know if they use these anymore. This is a microscope, kids. Yeah. It used to be used in science class. I'm sure lab, they use it in chemistry and stuff, I'm guessing. And then we have, ta-da, a little bit of a drink or something. Maybe a beaker, but it's kind of small. Anyway, a scientific mixing thing, it looks like, because that does look like a stir stick, right? Because it's got the ball at the end. So, we have that. Maybe that's the drink he drinks to become invisible.
Maybe so.
And then he has this book, TGRI. Very cool. I was seeing if that had something to do with Ninja Turtles, but it's really cool because it's
I think that's the company, if I remember correctly, that created the ooze, that created the turtles.
It's really cool, though. It looks like leather, and with little gold trim and the little strap. It's really, really cool detail on that. There you go. It does look like leather. And then his final accessory is the other head, which is empty. I mean, obviously, I hope you can see it right there. There's nothing inside. It's invisible. And he has some turtle hair sticking out the top. But very cool. Alright, and then there's a really cool background. I'll show you in a minute again, which you saw at the beginning. But let's go ahead and take a look at Donatello. So here's the hat, which is really cool. It's a fedora, and it's rubbery, so it fits well right on there, just like that.
On his head.
Yeah. That's a way to do a hat, I feel like, you know, just make it pliable enough to fit on the top of there. There's his goggles, which are on there. They're molded to it. It's got the straps going around all around his head there. There's the back of his jacket. He's got a really awesome shell. I'm going to show you that in a second. Here's the front of his trench coat. This one's like a gray and leather, and it's like worn, which is the detailing on that is really cool.
Yeah.
He does have the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. The elbow pads.
Elbow pads, and the Ninja Turtle knee pads. He's got the wrappings around his feet, and then I'll say his toes are invisible. That's really cool. He's got gloves on his hands, and then the purple up here for Donatello, and his jeans rolled up with the stitched. Let's see, and then it looks like a pocket right here. Let's turn around. Look at that awesome shell. So his shell is translucent, but it's got pizza slices in it. So I don't think it doesn't come off, right?
Yeah, I don't think so, because it's still strapped in with
this, with this piece, which actually looks like it could come off, but it's like a rubbery thing, but it's made to look like leather, and boy does it. It really does. And then this is made to look like leather too, but this is actually also ribbon coming off of here, which would be where his bow staff would tie in, right?
Yeah.
But look at these pizza slices.
Yeah, that's really cool.
He's got a slice. Apparently he ate his slice, and here's his brother's slices. But that is so awesome that he's storing them in his shell. So there he is from the back, and there's the bow staff, and it looks like well used, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you show off his articulation.
All right, so he's gonna have articulation at the neck. So he can look down, look up, and side to side. If we take the staff out, he has shoulder articulation, and it will extend as well as rotating. He also has articulation at the elbows and at the wrists, and the wrists will bend as well as twisting. If I hold here, you can see he actually has, this is the coat is actually two pieces, even though it looks like one. So he still has articulation at the waist, also at the hips, at the knees, and then finally at the ankles, if I can get that here. And they will turn, pivot, and roll. So that'll be great for keeping him flat-footed when posing. So awesome to add Donatello to this collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Donatello as the Invisible Man
in the
Universal Monsters.
And there's that really cool background. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.